Every morning before the sun rose, George pushed his small boat into the water and returned hours later with nets heavy with fish. The sea knew him well, and it was generous to him. Whenever George caught more fish than his family needed, he shared the extra with his neighbors. One neighbor, Nathan, was always especially happy to see George walking down the path. He knew that when George came, kindness came with him. But George's eldest son didn't understand. "Father," he asked one evening, "why do you give our fish away? We could sell them. We could save more." George rested a hand on his son's shoulder and replied gently, "Giving brings joy to others, and joy has a way of finding its way back." Years passed. George continued fishing, continued sharing, even as his hair turned grey and his hands grew weaker. Time slowly took its toll, and his body was no longer as strong as it once was. One day, George suffered a mild stroke. His family rushed him to the hospital, fear heavy in their hearts. Thankfully, he recovered, but a new worry followed. The hospital bill was far more than they could afford. When the bill arrived, George's wife trembled as she opened it. The total amount due, $0. Confused and overwhelmed, they looked closer. At the bottom of the bill was a handwritten note. "Thank you for sharing the fish you caught. Now I'm sharing what I have. Dr. Nathan." George's son looked at his father, tears in his eyes. And at last he understood. Kindness always finds its way back.